Hello everyone, welcome to Earthy Empress Tarot. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Help me grow and glow this channel, lovelies, okay? So we're going to be doing a weekend energy read for the collective. This is all signs of the zodiac. You could be any sign for this to resonate. If it resonates, take it, and if it doesn't, leave it, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to be seeing what is coming towards you this weekend. All right. Let's see, what is coming towards my collective spirit this weekend? Give me a clear and precise message, please, of what is coming towards my collective this weekend, spirit. We have love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness, okay? So you have someone either coming to express their love to you, or you could just be in love with someone this weekend. Maybe you're falling for someone, okay? You could be loving on yourself as well, though, okay? We have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, okay? So I'm getting twin flame energy. Maybe you're mirroring your twin, okay? All right, we have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. You could be changing the way you look at things, okay? But this could be both of you guys at this time, okay? Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. Bottom of the deck, we have grounding. Yeah, engagement ring. Okay. So somebody could be realizing that they need to grow in order to like marry you. Yeah, this could be somebody who has some type of addictions, okay? They could be codependent on somebody maybe that they cut off. So this could be like they could be still going back and forth with somebody here, and it's like yet they're talking about they have unconditional love for you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like contradicting themselves. Yeah, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. King of Swords could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Somebody could be looking at old pictures of y'all together, and they're realizing that they didn't treat you right, okay, with not enough, that they self-sabotage this connection here. But it has something to do with themselves, okay? Some type of insecurities they have. Maybe they didn't feel like they were enough for you. Yeah, because you sit in Empress, Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? All right, so let's see. What is this love energy for the collective this weekend? What is this love energy? Okay, Two of Cups. So you could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with the Cancer here. But this definitely has to do with a relationship, okay? Yeah, I feel like a relationship is about to speed up. It's about to take off. What's the Two of Cups? Page of Pentacles, okay? You could have been like manifesting a relationship here. I feel like it's about to come in here, the Page of Pentacles, okay? I also feel like somebody sees how you treat yourself, and that makes, like, this helps this person know how to treat you. You know, like people say you teach people how to treat you. That's kind of what I'm getting with that as well. What's the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Something about proof. Okay, maybe you need to like make someone show you their like doctor records, like their my chart or something like that. Somebody could be burning with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Pentacles to the Devil. Somebody could be trying to give you something. So somebody could just be coming around trying to see if you love yourself the way you say that you do here. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody got burnt by a Queen of Wands in reverse. That's crazy. Yeah, and it's like they dealing with so they're chasing after a Queen of Wands in reverse when they have this Queen of Cups or something, or it's like, or they were chasing after this Queen of Wands in reverse, but this Queen of Cups is the person that they juggle, yeah, to go get attention from this other person. Give me one for this Queen of Wands in reverse. The Star, yeah, these people got to heal from some shit. They could have something that they could heal from, but they still burning, okay? They still burning. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I can't make it up. And somebody could have clarity about this, or they know that somebody got other options. Okay, that somebody sleeps around. What's Mirror? The Tower. Okay, so yeah, you and your partner are going through an awakening here. You both are awakening to something. Okay, what's the Tower? Seven of Swords. So y'all both could be awakening to some type of betrayal here. Okay, some type of trickster spirit, or that somebody been trying to get away with something. You could have helped somebody awaken to this, because somebody is now realizing the person they've been sleeping with is not who they thought they were. Okay, what is this betrayal? What was this betrayal? What was this betrayal here, spirit? King of Wands. I feel like this is the person they betrayed. King of Wands. Somebody could, if not, this could be the person that would, I don't know, because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse to the King of Wands upright. So somebody was definitely dealing with a karmic, okay? I feel like somebody felt like they could help their karmic heal, but they can't. Like, you gotta want to do that on your own. Somebody could either be, you could be awakening to the fact that you were tricked by this King of Wands or something like that. Okay. Yeah, but whoever this King of Wands is, they're getting karma. Okay, but in another relationship with somebody else that they committed to. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Give me more about this King of Wands. Knight of Swords. This person pissed off. This person is pissed. Why they mad? Because they going through karma. This is why they mad. But let's see. Why they mad? Why is this King of Wands mad? The Hermit. Because they're being ghosted. So they're pissed off because they were ghosted here. Yeah, by somebody that they were in some type of romantic relationship with. Knight of Cups. This person, look. This person could be trying to do like sweet gestures here just to get somebody to like talk to them again or some shit like that. But in turn, they're really just making themselves look like a damn fool. Hold on, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because look, the Death card. Something is over. This shit is over. Okay. Who are they being... Well, it got to be this Queen of Wands in reverse. But who are they being ghosted by? The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. They're being ghosted by somebody who knows their self-worth here. Queen of Swords. Okay. They know better. Whoever the fuck this is, they know better. Yeah, this person, whoever the Queen of Swords is, this could be you, hell. You made the right decision, or this person made the right decision here to end something. Yeah, because Five of Swords. This somebody who would keep putting you in competition. Yeah, they sneaky. The Moon card. Y'all couldn't see the words for that. What's Camera? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody could be reminiscing on the times when you were invested into them here, or you could be the type of person when you're in a relationship, you only see that person. Okay? You could have been like really invested into somebody financially, okay? But look, the devil, somebody was taking advantage of that shit. Somebody is toxic. Somebody is also seeing their ways, but I don't think they're gonna do shit about it. I don't think they're really trying to change. Let's see, what's the Seven of Pentacles to camera? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody's, maybe they are starting to see something from a different perspective here, okay? This somebody who's realizing that you were really invested into them. But this is the past. Six of Cups. Now you're defensive towards them. Death card. You're over their ass. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Hangman. And I also feel like whatever this person committed themselves to here is what helped them as well realize, like, damn, I had somebody who was really down with me, like, who was in love with me. Yeah, the Empress. I really had an Empress. Judgment. Yeah, you could have been telling this person, like, man, and not like I'm an Empress, right? Because the Empress don't have to say they're an Empress. But you were letting this person know that you wasn't to be fucked with, okay? You're a good woman or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You could also be starting to speak up more for yourself. Something about somebody's mother, okay? Somebody's mother could want your forgiveness. Or they could be a Taurus or a Libra, heavy Taurus that wants your forgiveness. Yeah, I ain't even see that shit. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. Yeah. Why does this Taurus want your forgiveness? Why does this Taurus want your forgiveness? Five of Wands, because they was competing with you, starting drama with you here. Yeah, Five of Wands. Y'all could have got into a physical altercation here. Or they were trying to fight you, like trying to get physical with you here. Okay, what's the Five of Wands? Let me get one more. Yeah, this person was competing with you here, and I feel like with the Sun, that shit being exposed, okay? This could be being exposed through a community here, okay? Or through your family or something like that, or something you inherited. I don't know what that could be. This could be a gift, okay? I heard the gift of gab. I ain't even really too sure what that is, but I feel like it's something about speaking up. Let's look it up, guys. Y'all may know what it is. I don't know. I feel like it's something about speaking up, though. Yeah, the ability to speak with eloquence and fluency. Okay, so you're very intelligent here with this Queen of Swords. Okay, and I feel like people like to hear you speak. People like to hear what you have to say because you're very intelligent. You be dropping gems. You're very, yeah, you smart as hell. Okay, you're somebody that people could look up to, and whoever this person is that was beefing with you or trying to beef with you, they could look up to you low-key as well. And I feel like that's what's possibly being exposed or going to be exposed to you, is that this person was competing with your light. Yeah, because whatever you got going on here, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, this shit could really like bring you the gift of gab. From what I just saw, is that it's the ability to speak, right? People want to hear what you have to say. You have knowledge to share with others. This could possibly put you in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what's not enough? King of Pentacles. So you could have felt not enough for this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You could be self-sabotaging something with this King of Pentacles out of fear. Yeah, maybe you feel like this King of Pentacles has other options. Seven of Cups. What's the King of Pentacles? The World. So this could be somebody that's well off. They're very accomplished. This could be somebody who's world renowned. Like a lot of people know this person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who want to build a family with you, Pooh. Okay, and I feel like you don't feel like you're enough. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough worldly things for this person, but this shit is not worldly. Whatever this connection is, it's not worldly. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be tired of you ignoring them or something like that. They don't want to be Renord. They don't want to be rejected anymore. They don't want to be ignored, okay, anymore. I feel like you're about to stop, though, okay? Yeah, because Strength card. Strength card, yeah. You about to, okay. You're the Queen of Cups. You need to sit in your compassionate energy. So maybe you don't have to be this Queen of Swords for a long ass time, okay? But you can be compassionate with this person here with Strength card. You can show this person compassion. But look, I'm telling you, you stuck on this person having options or something like that. What's the Strength card? Yeah, I'm telling you. You don't have to sit in a strong energy for a long time, Queen of Swords, like, and maybe that's all you know is to, like, block off your heart space or something like that. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're a very compassionate person here, Queen of Cups, Strength card, and so you have to protect. You feel like you have to protect yourself, but Spirit is giving you clarity that you can trust this. Okay, Knight of Cups. What's the Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups? Two of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person is, they choose you. Okay, they could have put you in a third party at some point with this Three of Swords coming up. But I feel like you have all of this person's attention. Yeah, Six of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who is giving you all of their attention. They want to work with you here, and they want to balance something out with you. Yeah, move to calmer waters. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, this person is definitely looking in the mirror. 444. This connection is protected as well. But I definitely feel like it was somebody here sending negative energy towards this connection. Alright. So let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, use your intuition fell out in reverse. I feel like you weren't using your intuition maybe. Or maybe at times you felt like you weren't using your intuition. And that's why you do so much. Like now, like you use your intuition overly. Like you overly use it now. Okay, we have used your intuition. There could be a Libra involved in this situation. Not sure how. Okay, yeah. Maybe you need to use your intuition about a Libra. Damn. Hold on, guys. Alright, give me some more here. For the collective for the weekend, honey. Okay, something. So, yeah, you could be using your intuition when it comes to your baby father, your baby dad. Every time I see this card, I think of that sexy wrong. That sexy wrong. Oh, Lord, y'all. I don't know. Something's going on. I can't talk tonight. But that sexy red song where she be like, if my baby dead, I ain't going outside. Okay, so your baby dad could be coming to your home here to steal your ideas slash work here. Okay, something could be going on with this karmic smell. Okay, something about your father. So you could be having some type of conversation with your father this weekend. Maybe you're seeing your father. Okay, we have heartless, so your father could be in this heartless energy because they were emotionally scarred by someone. Give me more. Okay, yeah, so nobody compares to you. Somebody could be realizing that this weekend. We have ATL. You could be in Atlanta. Atlanta could be significant. Maybe you're vacating to Atlanta this weekend. Okay, you could be going from, I'm seeing a flight. So you know how like when you book a flight and it tells you from one city to the next, that's what I'm seeing. So you could be going from ATL to LA here. Okay, we have a woman, could be an Aquarius woman. Okay, you could be going with an Aquarius woman or something. Okay, we got looking at old pictures of you. Maybe this Aquarius woman is looking at old pictures of you. Okay, you could be 28. Something could be significant about the 28th, or somebody you're dealing with could be 28. Somebody could be turning 28 this weekend. Okay, we have Drake effing fan. So in this song, he says, I'm still working on me, and I'm coming back with a plan, and it's money in my hand, baby. So somebody could be coming back around for sure. Okay, they could feel like they got their money up and not they funny up. All right. I feel like this weekend you just rolling in peace, baby. That's what it feels like. Like, you feel very peaceful, okay? No matter whatever this energy is that's going on around you, you definitely feel very serene, okay? We have sending you flowers. So somebody may be sending you flowers this weekend. I saw Taurus, so it could be a Taurus that's sending you flowers. We have their family member has a crush on you, okay? So it could be this person's family member that's doing this, or somebody may hit you up on Instagram. Okay, this family member could be fair skinned, have fair skin. You will marry this person, okay? And I feel like when you marry this person, this shit gonna go viral. You could have money on the way this weekend, okay? Somebody could be sending you money. Yeah, you definitely might be going to a new city this weekend, all right? You might be getting flying out or something. Somebody could be asking you to call them or wanting you to call them, okay? Somebody could be dealing with a stalker, a succubus energy. Yeah, there's some type of fights or drama over you here because somebody keep lurking from fake pages. Yeah, somebody definitely has some type of illness. I have a mental illness card, but could be mental, could be, you know what I'm saying, bodily, or, you know, incubus. So we have succubus and incubus out here. Wow. Okay, we have the letter K. We have September, weed smoker, and look, y'all. Yeah, whoever got this mental illness, been trying to date all your exes, they're a groupie. Okay. So that's what I have for you for this weekend, okay? If this resonates, let me know, y'all. Drop a comment, because this is crazy. It's a lot going on. And sometimes I cannot believe these damn readings. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Help us get to 50 subscribers. And yeah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.